What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your finally losing in 2025 Indiana Pacers. Hey, man, 1-1, man, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. I'm cool with it. 1-1. Hey, they're a good team, man. They're a good team. But anyway, like we always do, let's go over the stats first. Um, Pascal led all Pacers with 23 points. He was 10 of 16, 2 of 2 from three, hit a free throw, minus 11, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Matherin had 19 points, 8 of 12, 3 of 6 from three, minus 10, 4 rebounds. Turner had 17, 5 of 11, 1 of 4 from three, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, minus 20. 5 rebounds. 5. I needed 6. Um, Nemhard at 10 points, 4 of 12. Ugh. Missed his only 3 attempt, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, minus 18. 4 rebounds, 9 assists, almost a double double. Shepard chipped in with 7. He was 1 of 6. Well, I swear every time he's in the starting lineup, he's like horrific. But his defense is good. He was only minus 4, um, and 3 rebounds. Connell chipped in with 11, had 8 assists. Toppin chipped in with 10. He had 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Oh, McConnell was plus 3, Toppin minus 1. Walker chipped in with 11. He had 5 rebounds. He was minus 7. Brian chipped in with 8. He was 5 rebounds. He was plus 6. Oh shit. The rookie, Ray J. Dennis, got his first. I don't know if it's first NBA points. He got his first points as a Pacer. I don't know. I heard he was. We picked him off of another team, so he might have had NBA points before. I got to check on that. Can you check on that? Is there a way you can check that? Super producer Tay. Yeah, Ray J. Dennis. Because apparently, I guess he gets a game ball, even though nobody getting a game ball. If it's his first points. Who killed us for the Cavs? Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, from what I heard from the Cavaliers broadcasters, he's been more instead of being the takeover kind of guy, he's more of a team guy this year. And being a team guy, means you're not scoring, all the points. You making sure that your team can be able to help you in crunch time. This is what the Pacers do. That's why we've been so well because we play lately because we play team ball. Um, but today he went back to the old Donovan Mitchell and he diced our ass up for 35. Um, he was 12 of 23, 3 of 9 from 3-point range, 8 of 8 from the free throw, plus 13, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Garland had 24, 9 18, 2 of 8 from three, plus 7, 7 assists. Mobley had 22, a double-double, 22 and 13. He was plus 11. Allen almost had a double-double, 16 and 9. Wade ain't do shit. And I don't know nobody really did because Strus had 13, 4 and 4. He was plus 5. He was 4-7 from three, cranking them bangs. Um, let's go over team stats. Cavaliers shot 48.3%, 43 of 89. Pacers shot 48.4%, 44 of 91. Three-pointers, Cavaliers shot 34.1%, 15 of 44. Pacers shot 12 of 28, 42.9%. That's pretty good. Free throws, damn, they went to the free throw line 31 times, made 26 of them, 83.9%. Just went 22 times, made 17 of them, 77.3. Cavs had 25 assists, Pacers had 30 assists. Okay. Cavaliers had 49 rebounds, Pacers had 37. That is a reason why you lose. You got out rebounded by double digits. Unacceptable. Cavaliers had 14 offensive rebounds, Pacers had 9. Cavaliers had 8 steals, Pacers had 10. Cavaliers had 6 blocks, Pacers had 3. Cavaliers had 14 turnovers, Pacers had 11. That's it for the stats. All right, this was a TNT game, so kind of choppy me trying to watch this on my phone. Um, and so I didn't get to see all of the game. Members of Jesus family, first up, let's see. I'm going to say it first. No, you shouldn't hit a woman. That being said, she effed with Maverick all game long. A man can only be pushed so far. This team was F from every direction. Yo, you ain't gonna lie. I think he of course I don't with the first part I don't agree. He that's poor team play when you get yourself kicked out of the game. But them refs were fucking stupid all game and giving the Cavs whatever they wanted and giving us dog Jimmy Carter. Let me be first to say I can't stand You always saying that. We be first, and he needs to be the cut or no. We can't stand Shepard starting. We need Shepard coming off the bench, and Shepard's defense is undeniable, man. We got to keep him around just for that. Out rebound, second chance points in the fourth killed us, and not making our free throws. Exactly. Plus, we wasn't really making our shot. Yes, all that shit is the reason why we lost the game. I agree. To um, let me go over the 2 more. Alright. Hilliard, how come Carlisle didn't play Juris more on Mitchell? I mean, they had McConnell on Mitchell. No, I mean, Nimhard, I like Nimhard on Mitchell. I even heard it in one of the timeouts. You can I knew Carlisle wa did y'all hear that shit when they went into his timeout? It was fucking ridiculous, man. He don't all he said was, "Nimhart, you got Mitchell, and the rest we'll figure it out." I was like, "Oh, that just confirmed it." Dude doesn't know what the fuck he don't call nothing, no plays, no nothing. That's what the fuck he said. I was like, "What?" Oh my and they laughed. They laughed when they heard that. Anyway, Joshua says, "Fuck them refs, team Matherin all day, baby." Yeah, the refs did hold us. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That was man. Um, I don't even know how to pronounce this. McGarby, I think. Why Rick run the offense through turnovers Ben? He kept jacking up shots. Man, you know, that's what Ben do, turn the ball over, no bull. But my thing was and I'll talk about it on here. Too much fucking ISO. The fucking ISO ball bullshit. It remind me of the 3 years ago Pacers. It's ISO or nothing. That's I hate that offense. You just hog up the clock, you're dribbling all day. The fuck is that? You better penetrate and pass that ball around. That's how you win games. And of course, play defense and get the break. I'm going ahead of myself here. But it was a rough start. Gotta get it together. And they did. Mitchell and Siakam was going toe to toe in the first quarter. I was loving that because we was like, I'm telling you, first half, we wasn't bullshitting around. I said we could win this shit. I knew it was gonna be hard. I knew this was gonna come out, especially when Mitchell came out. Mitchell came out like, I will put this team on my back and destroy y'all. And I think Nimhar had a rough day today. He was maybe being in the starting point guard was just a little bit too much for him to handle. So, and it kind of fucked up his defense, just having to be responsible for all that shit. But that's how it is. Mitchell's murdering us. 19 points in the first quarter. What the fuck? I'm like, come on. He is giving the Cavs an 8-point lead after winning 38-30. I'm like, where's the defense? Where's the defense, please? Why is the bench in so soon? Now, you still got Mitchell and Garland out there carving us up, and we got our bench in. Stupid ass Carlisle move again. Jimmy Carter. Yeah, that shows me Rick really needs to retire. Then guard Mitchell and everybody else guard whoever. Yeah, I was like, no, he didn't say that. Why did he just expose us? Like, I been knew he didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and he needs to go. And somebody in the comments last talking about, oh no, you gotta keep Halliburton, you gotta keep Carla, you gotta keep Miles Turner. Come on, like you big ass homer. Like, no, Carlisle's an idiot. And I've been, nice to him lately because we've been winning. But the facts are the facts. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. No, I ain't never leave that. Who's this? Vlad. Rebounding and trips to the line story of the game. I expected a split third quarter, put us in hold. This is true. This is true. I expected a split too, even though I called it that we was gonna win this game. But damn, we just came out flat. Came out flat and then had to fight. I think we only led by one or two the whole time. The whole like we was just scrapping just to keep up with them. It was tough. But I'm mad at Carlisle because he put the bench in too early, and now we're down. He's all about minutes and like not burning people out. You getting paid millions. You know, when their starters in, our starters got to be in. I don't see no fucking subs until they subbing their people out. Bottom line, Hilliard, I would have started Walker instead of Shepard. Mm, Walker, mm, yeah, I'd put Walker at the 3 and put Ben at the 2. That's good. I mean, I wish Carlisle would think of stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Carlisle, I don't know. I'm never a fan of Shepard starting. Never a fan. He ain't gonna score shit. He did just for defense. Shepard's a guy that's got to be in there hooping against backups, not starters. Not going to happen. Um. Anyway, we had a good run to start the second quarter. On a 9-0 run. Next thing you know, Pacers take the lead by I think it was like 1. I think that's the only time we even had the lead. Between my fucking phone keep cutting out on this cheesy, chompy ass TNT broadcast. I hope we don't never have another TNT game. But yeah, that's the only time I remember us even having the lead in the game. But once again, sloppy play in the second, we down by 10. So every time we fight back and get back, around tied or something like that, or up by 1, down by 1 or 2, they go on a run. So it's like basketball, it's a game of runs. But even in the first half, I could see them go to zone. They wasn't doing it exclusively, but it was a lot of running in the beginning. Um, Pacers love that shit. But they started implementing the zone in the second, and that shit was fucking us up. It was a whole lot of Ben Mathurin ISO ball, a lot of Nembhard ISO ball, whole lot of ISO ball, Pascal ISO ball all day long, hogging up the clock, dumbing shit down, taking bad shots. Um, and like I said before, if you're not penetrating that zone, you just shooting jumpers. And jumpers, that ain't how it's supposed to work. Just shooting jumpers the whole time. You gotta penetrate. You gotta penetrate. If you don't, defense ain't gonna break down. Um, and I think that our defense had became a lot more poor in the second quarter. You gotta have defense to, start the fast break. So if they're scoring, you gotta walk the ball up. Ain't no fast break unless you stop them. So we needed more stops and we weren't getting it. Um But near the end of the second quarter, Pace is going to run. Like I said, it's a game of runs, and this was when they used a two-guard combo, and they got back into the game. It was Nimby and, TJ, and TJ was scrapping out there, and that's why they call him Scrappy, and I call him the Energizer Bunny because he was out there scrapping and crawling and scratching and everything to get the Pacers back within one. By the half, we were only down by one, 61-62. And I'm like, damn, kind of withheld the Mitchell Storm. We only down by one. Let's go. Let's get it. And then the third quarter. Remember last game we played in third quarter? We dominated third quarter. This time they dominated third quarter. It was very poor defense, and it looked like the first quarter. Remember they scored 38, was it 36 or 38 in the first quarter? But they scored 38 in the third, and they outscored us 38-28. Um, and shit is getting out of hand. I'm like, come on, man. We gotta do better than this. Gotta do better. Um, then we're in the fourth. I'm looking at Matherin. I mean, literally fouling the guy and then bitching and moaning to a ref. He's over there screaming and clapping and shit and gets a tech and then he bumps her and gets thrown out of the game. And I'm like, what the fuck? Look, there's a lot of crying in the NBA, but don't fuck your team up and get kicked out of the game. Flash that back up. I ain't even see what that was. Hold that one. I ain't see it. Fu I'm like, don't mess your team up, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can't get kicked out of the game, man. Unbelievable. That hurt the team. And you was the second best scorer on the team. Jimmy Carter, defense is getting better, I admit, and we're solid on defense against I mean, I ain't gonna say they were good in the first and the third. Fuck no. That's 38 points is way too many points. And the second and fourth, a little bit better, but first and the third, terrible defensively. Mawson. He accidentally ran into her. At least it seemed accidental. Matherin was a mix of embarrassed and upset for getting tossed for that's what my thing is, why you walking after her? I mean, it was barely a bump, but the bottom line is play fucking basketball. Shut up and dribble. Ain't that what LeBron said? Shut up and dribble. Like, huh? No, somebody said yeah, somebody said it to LeBron. Yeah, and somebody said it to him. Then I'm saying it, shut up and dribble. Damn, we cry too much. Matter of fact, no, all of the NBA cry too much. It is what it is, man. Play, keep hooping. Vlad, it's tough coming out flat at home. Should be energized as hell at home, especially after a big win on the hot streak. I agree, but I told y'all in the NBA, play a team back to back, that you gonna lose one of them. I don't give a shit. It's the sorriest team in the league. It's the best team in the league. Somebody lose. It ain't gonna be no sweep. It's gonna be a 1-1. Cool cat cool. Pacers fell into a trap again with random offense. Run run plays for Siakam. Get shots in the fourth quarter. Oh, I ain't gonna get to talk about that. I'm getting there. The fourth quarter, Cavs were focused on denying the ball. Was the only one scoring efficiently. This is that my next thing? Because that's what I want to talk about. Yeah. So, okay, Vlad. Yes, sir. Mama Mia mustache is a great bench dude, but never start that man. Oh, you talking about he ain't talking about Shepherd. Exactly. Um, yeah, so Cleveland went straight zone. Hold on. Cool cat cool. Pacers need whoa, put that back up. Yeah, go through them and then I will talk about the Siakam fiasco. Cool Cackle. Pacers need a consistent center, not every few games looking great against bad rookie centers. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about that. Miles Turner stole $300 out of my pocket. I hit everything on that parlay. All I needed was 6 rebounds for him, and it flashed up 6 on FanDuel. I mean, on the Yahoo Sports. And I look back again, it says 5, and I missed it by 1 again. Garby, hopefully I'm saying that right. Ben, he's an ISO player, but too much ISO is ridiculous. And when you're in a 2-3 zone, they want you to be ISO player and shoot a fucking jumper. No, we gotta penetrate that 2-3 zone. Then they get rid of the 2-3. Only way they gonna get rid of 2-3 zones is if you penetrate. They want you to shoot jumpers. Oh, Jose Force, that's my boy. And they got blown away, bro. Whoa, whoa, no, it didn't. That was still I not even that was a competitive game. That was a competitive game. Go ahead with that. You lost by 10, but it was a good game. Pascal is the best player and most consistent player. Need to take 20 exactly. We're gonna talk about that once we, get through these. Jimmy Carter. One thing I can't stand about Tyrese is that every time he has a leg injury, it wasn't a leg injury. We're gonna talk about that. We find out it's something else. Um, this dude steadily standing up in chair instead of sitting. Yeah, exactly. Jumping around, flaring the towel and all that shit. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with him. Jimmy Carter, I'm starting to like Bryant more. You just starting? I love that dude. And we gonna if we got time, we're gonna talk about this trade that I got presented. Turner is a bum. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years. Them big boys, them twin towers fucked him up today. He couldn't fucking get a rebound. Only way he got a rebound if this shit fucking landed in his fucking hands. Jose, we we need Shaq back in the league. It's bored. And where is Zion? Zion's back. He's playing. He needs to come to the Pacers. No, he don't. No, he don't. That dude stay fucking hurt. No way. No way. Oh man. Oh man. What's up, Jose, man? What's going on in New York, baby? Norma. I agree. Cool Catco. Carla needs to draw a place for Pascal. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that for sure. I know Cool Catco, he's a huge Pascal Siakam fan, and so am I. So I agree. He's our best player. I don't know if y'all voted for him though. Did y'all vote? Did you vote for him? I don't see his name on the All Star list. Pacer fans got to get out there and vote for this guy. You got 52 minutes. It's done. Get it in there. Get them votes in. I guess you can vote for Halliburton too. Anyway, let me go ahead and Phil. No, what I do? Oh no, gotta wipe it out. Hold on, here we go. Um, what was it? Oh yeah, Cleveland went to straight zone the whole second half. I mean, the whole second half because the league knows we struggle against the zone. We still ain't. We gotta every time they go to zone, we gotta bust that shit up. You can't have nobody go zone the whole fucking second half. That's why we look like shit the second half. Um, held Siakam to 2 fucking points in the second half. This dude was cooking in the first half. Him and um Mitchell was going mano a mano, balling back and forth. It was crazy. And then Siakam had 21 points in the first half. 23 for the game. They were saying the commentators were saying this might be Pascal Siakam's first 30-point game of the season. It should have been. How the fuck he get frozen out in the whole second half? Unbelievable. Wanna know why? Because if you can't bust up that 2-3 zone, it's gonna be hard as shit for Siakam to get his shot off. He can't do that on the 2-3 zone. Soon as he back him down, try to penetrate, it will swarm him. That's why he's not scoring. You gotta bust up the 2-3 zone. I always go back to my 2K days when we was running. Me and super producer Tay, we was running shit in those league and then those league play games, when you're down, we would go to 2-3 zone and we'd be right back in that game. But how do you beat the 2-3 zone? You gotta penetrate. You gotta sit at the top of the key, the free throw line. You gotta have cutters. You gotta have a cutter. You have to have a 3 point guy sitting there on the wing. You gotta, huh? And patience. You have to fuck that 2-3 zone up because it ain't meant to be sustained for a whole half. There are breakdowns in the 2-3 zone that can have you scoring all day long, but it's great defense to get you back in the game. And then after that, you go back to man or whatever it is, your regular game plan. But for us to not penetrate and fuck up that 2-3 zone, that's the reason why we lost the game. And we gotta work on that. We gotta work on that. We gotta work on that because they wasn't doing it in the first half and Pascal was killing them. But in the second, Pascal was a ghost. And that shit's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Um, so maybe tonight I got, one of the last things on here. I said, "Maybe tonight we missed Halliburton." Yep. Um, I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, yeah, I got that. Yeah, so maybe Miss Halliburton, and also the commentator said it wasn't a hammy. It wasn't a tight hammy or a tight calf. It was a strain growing. That's what it is now. So they say he's day to day. I'm thinking, let's go. What did you two polls say? Because I'm gonna see what they say. You two poll, because I ain't do a Twitter poll. The Pacers win tonight if Halliburton plays. Ooh, y'all think 60? You said 62% said no. 65% said no. Wow, wow. I disagree. I think we needed Halliburton tonight. Didn't need him the first game. This game we needed him because with Halliburton, there's a flow of the offense. Like Halliburton's a facilitator. I ain't saying he would have scored a hoop, but he would have got people better shot attempts. It was way too much ISO ball and me trying to get it, a bucket by myself instead of team ball. And that's losing basketball to me. You got to move it around. And that's a Halliburton specialty. And I think if he played tonight, we would have won because it would have been better ball movement. Yeah, we had 30 assists, I think, which is pretty good. But when Nimhard and TJ are the point guard, they are different point guards. Then they're not a dynamic point guard like Halliburton is. Because Halliburton can scare you with scoring and he's a facilitator. Nimhard and TJ, they can hoop, they don't scare you as scorers. So what happens to those guys? They get defended even tighter. And now if you can't score and you can't um distribute, it gets tough. They both, I think, but TJ had 8 assists, he had and Nimhard had 9. So they did a good job. I mean a decent job, but I think Halliburton, you know, would have opened it up for other people. Because it seemed like it was a struggle out there on that 2-3 zone all day. I mean, I couldn't believe they didn't even let that shit go the second half. It was crazy. Um, Vlad Turner doesn't fight for boards. He never does. Never does. I told you, it's Turner. Oh, he do. And then he missed times to jump every time. He don't box shit out. Watch him. He don't never box out. Pascal is the best player and the most consistent player. Oh, I saw that already. Need to take 20. Yep, he does. He needs to. But you gotta break down the 2-3 zone first. Yeah, yeah, I read that. Turn this one. Jolando Butterfield says Turner gets more rebounds. Late. So I know that's right. It's crazy garbage ass niggas. Oh yeah. I know, man. My man Jose out there in New York suffering. Got the Knicks. Lord Jesus. Subway is dangerous. Hell yeah. I remember we went to a Knicks Pacers game. Me and super producer Tay, who was up in New York on that damn subway, lost as hell. Yes, a lot of characters on the subway. Cool Catco is a she. Oh, for real? Okay, cool. Pacer fans don't take Siakam skills for granted. Vote. That's right. That's right. No bull. Siakam needed to be all-star. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of the best. He no he's a hard check, man. Nobody can check him. For real, for real. Jose, hey, those real jerseys behind you. What's your address again? Man, I ain't gonna put that on here. I'll text it to you. Yeah, those real jerseys, man. Come on. They gonna paint them jerseys on. Joshua C. If Tyrese came to play and had a 30 piece, I I think they definitely could have won. Emhart was off the night. Yeah, he was. I think he had too much responsibility. After he missed 3 straight free throws, I knew it wasn't going for the Pacers. I think I don't think Halliburton had to have 30. Put that back up. You flashed him too fast. I don't think Halliburton had to have 30. He ain't had to have 30. 15 and like 12 assists. Josh see every Pacer fan I know loves Siakam. Cool cackle. Yeah, but gotta we almost halfway through the season and we ain't figured out how to stop. Every fucking team is doing 2-3 zone on us. This shit is annoying. We gotta blow that shit up so they go do something else. And then Siakam could go for fucking 30 a night. But they gotta do that. They gotta stop that 2-3 zone. It's easy to do. They just gotta commit to it. Since we on the mouse, oh, let me see. I miss Halliburton's defense. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. What defense? Beef, ground beef. Oh my god, nah, that is definitely sarcasm, man. Um, I'm gonna see if I can look this up real quick. Since we got some time. My man, Dern Swish, he sent me a trade proposal. Y'all want to get rid of Miles Turner? Let me know if y'all agree with this. Um, Indiana trades with the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers receive center Miles Turner. Indiana receives Rui Hachimura, center Jackson Hayes, guard for Cam Reddish, and the 2029 first round pick, top 5 protected. I'm taking that shit all day. Bye bye, Miles. Bye bye, Miles. Let's do it right now. They've been one Miles Turner for years now. Remember back then we was gonna trade Buddy and Miles. We wanted like 2 ones and they wanted to only give us like one. I'll do that all day. All day I'll take that and send Miles packing. And Miles will go be a 4 like he's supposed to be with the Lakers and get cooked every night by a power forward. I mean destroyed. So Lakers dumb enough to give us that. We have a big forward in Hachimura. We still get a center out of the deal, and we could put what's we could and we can put um what's that center we got now? The Miami dude. Forgot his name already. But we could put him at starting center. Tom, yeah. And we get a number 1 pick for it, plus, Cam Reddish. I take that all day. For 1 dude? A dude that can't even rebound? All day. Alright, what we got, oh, we're gonna do the deflated ball next? We gotta deflate the ball. F huh? You wanna go to Goes oh, that It's too fast. I ain't see the Jose one, but Vlad Halliburton sets the tone, good or bad. Yeah, that's true. Neither Jose. It's on him, yeah, I think. Jose, yo, we're Reggie Miller, bro. Y'all need him back. Okay, hit that. Oh shit, what I do? Let get it back. I don't know. Get that off of there. Oh, there it is. Hey, it was off. Technical difficulties. Stand by. We don't edit nothing. We straight live. All right. Yeah, we need Reggie Miller back. We need him in the front office. That's where we need him. In the front office all day. Oh, Jimmy Carter. Demhart had a big responsibility against the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, and he did a good job there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Demhart fucked up. It's the Cavs. They're one of the top defenses in the league and one of the top offenses in the league. The best team in the league right now. Glad, yep, agree with zone take. Yeah, I mean, it's killing us. Carlisle is killing us. Everybody in the league know how to beat the zone. Come on now. Glad Reggie might be a little too retired now. Yeah, I don't know. He probably still could hoop though. He could crank them threes. I bet he probably kill himself running up down that court though. Ground beef. Miles has run his course here. This should be his team. Shouldn't be his team. I guess he's saying. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'll trade him to the Lakers, man. They gonna give us all that. Let it go. Glad I saw that imaginary trade, and I would absolutely take that. Exactly. Exact most definitely. Jimmy Carter. I wanna get rid of Tyrese or either Cade, Melo, or Trey. If any of them, if I was gonna get rid of Tyrese, which I wouldn't, it would be for Trey Mawson. Not too upset with this loss. Siakam played great, and so did Matherin. Except for some turnovers. Move on next. Yeah, I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. I mean, I said if we lose again, I was going to rage because we won at Cleveland, and you can't go backwards. But you know, it is what it is. Cool cackle. I would trade. I would take that Laker trade off for Turner. Oh yeah. I hope everybody. I hope the Pacers do. 'Cause I bet you it's a real thing. They want Turner. All right. Say good night. Have a good one, sir. I'll holler at you. Um, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Normal. I've been voting for Pascal. Hey, that's what's up. I've been voting for 5 of them, although only one deserves it, and that's Pascal. Move Turner for Zubac. Zubac and just straight up one on one. Nah, I like Zubac though. He gonna be a straight double double, probably 11 and 11 type of dude. You could maybe go off every once in a while on some bum ass centers. But I like the Lakers trade better. But if we can get more than one player for Miles, I'm with it. Um, Inflated ball time. So I wasn't gonna give it deflated ball, but I decided pacing the floor here, pacing the floor. We're gonna give a deflated ball to none other than Ben Matherin for selling out his team and getting. Huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was a key player, but like I said, I wasn't gonna give it to Flay the ball, but I had to go back and I'm thinking, you start out your team. You never get kicked out of the game. You never get kicked out of the game. A clutch game in the 4th quarter, you get kicked out. You might have been the reason why we lost the game, and you won our scores. I don't know about that much time left, but it was at least like what 5 minutes left, something like that. That's enough time. We only lost by 10, and you led the team in turnovers. So you get to deflate the ball, sir. Do better. You know, I mean, is this his first deflated ball? I think it is. I think it's his first deflated ball. Yeah. So, all right, let's talk about that. Did y'all see that post on NBA Twitter where they posted 5 trending teams? It says the Cavs and the Thunder are getting notice ahead of their rematch um Thursday or on TNT. Take a look at what's trending in the NBA. And they got Cavaliers, yeah, they're on a win streak. Oklahoma City, yeah, they're on a win streak. Sacramento, yeah, they currently on a winning streak. Detroit Pistons, they I think they had a winning record. I think they may be like 500 now, but they playing lights out. New Orleans Pelicans, New Orleans Pelicans, not New Orleans Pelicans. Maybe because I'm what? Where the fuck are the Pacers? We done won like 10 of our last, what, like maybe like 11, 12 our last 15. We just on a 6-game winning streak. Hadn't lost all of 2025. That's before this came out before this game tonight. And this we ain't not getting no respect. We not getting no respect in the NBA. You see what the refs did to us tonight? We still a fucking joke. So we gonna have this mother is one hiccup, and we need to go right back to winning again. We need to tell people. We need to tell the NBA. We need to tell these refs. "We here to stay. You're not playing around. Keep voting. We ain't got no fucking all stars. What the fuck? This is crazy. We literally, if we won today, we'd have been a 4th seed in the East. Come on, we got to keep it going. This is disrespectful. Pacers need to look at this and post that shit up on their locker and say, "We ain't losing no more. We're not losing no more." That's terrible, man. That's terrible. All right, let's talk about next game. Enough ranting on that. Let's talk about next game. What is our next game? Detroit, right? Is it at home? All right. Norma, if they could throw a side entry pass to Pascal, he would dime them up because of his gravity. I mean, if y'all look at it, they know Pascal's our go-to guy. They triple team him. He don't even get doubles. He gets triple teams. Hard to score on a triple team. Mawson, bro, rough pick there. Matherin didn't trip out bad at all. Eh, Mather got kicked out though. Mather got kicked out. That's a poor display of team ball when you get kicked out of the game in the clutch game. Matherin's first ejection ever. I mean, I'm not bothered by it, but like I said, I wasn't gonna give a deflated ball, but then they going too fast, man. Um, but then I had to do that just because he got kicked out of the game. Vlad, that ball looks like it's missing a pump. Yeah, deflated ball. That's what it is. Deflated ball. That's what he got. Not a game ball, deflated ball. Rick about to sit man back in the doghouse for the remainder of the season. No bullshit. Bro led the league, led the team in turnovers, and he got kicked out. Come on, bro. You gotta get a motherfucking deflated ball for that. Jimmy Carter, yeah, you know the league don't like us. No bullshit. League don't like us, man. He get no respect. Wanna know why I don't get no respect? Haven't won a chip. And that's why I rage. And we'll continue to rage until we get a chip. Gotta have that chip. Bottom line. Now, you said it's at Detroit? Now, we got the Pistons. We need to start a new winning streak. And we got the Pistons. A scrappy ass, ain't having it, no bullshit Pistons. And I think Jaden Ivey been out rack of games. Watch his ass come back for us. You know he an Indiana boy, and he want to come back and carve our ass up. We can't lose it. Let me see. Detroit play today. Let me see. Um, Pistons. They don't never play when we play. Hey, they play today? No, they didn't play today. Monday. Yeah. They beat the Knicks. The Knicks have everybody. Oh my god. In New York. What the fuck? What? Right. Damn, Jose out here struggling, man. His team hold Brunson, Bridges, Towns, Hart. That's all of them, right? Yeah. They had the whole starting lineup and lost at home to Detroit. Lord Jesus. We cannot lose 2 in a row, bro. What? And no Jaden Ivey? Holy crap. 22. Cunningham killing him 36. Mm. Well, Halliburton, we gonna need you. I'm serious. We gonna need you, bro. We gonna need you. Just don't check Cunningham. Yeah, hopefully they said he day to day. I think he's gonna be back. I just think really he wanted to avoid the Cleveland Cavaliers and he didn't want to be on TV getting fucking cooked. At least we look decent on TV. The world was watching. Shaq talking about us and shit. You got Shaq Diesel talking about you at halftime. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I should have done a damn Twitter poll. See if anybody think we're gonna beat the Pistons. These Pistons are different. I think they hate us because they ain't us. I know that's right. Glad out here telling the truth. For real, for real. I'm still thinking if we're gonna win this game or not though. Joshua, I don't like that game on Thursday at all. Detroit is balling. Don't like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Lose 2 in a row, that'd be demoralizing. Then the NBA will be like, yeah, those Pacers, yeah, that's what they are. Fucking Pacers. Nobodies. Still savaging us. Pistons 8-2 in their last 10 games. Good for them. Yeah, they've been hooping without Jaden Ivey, too. Shit is crazy. They really built the team over there. Jimmy Carter. That's why I said I'll trade Tyrese for Cade. He doesn't get injured. Like Tyrese, this is first game out this season. First game. Hopefully it's the only one. I think he'll be back for a Detroit game. Ron Alderson. Is Niece Smith supposed to return this week? They say he's practicing. Been practicing. since the end of December. But I don't know if he's doing light practices or what. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to tell you the truth. But he need to get his ass back. Neesmith retiring, laugh out loud. He just there for support. No, he might be trade bait. Just saying, but you can't be injured. Can't be injured if you trade bait. It need to actually he needs to play a little bit also if he's gonna be trade bait. But we'll see. We will see. So I can't make a call because it all depends on if Tyrese Halliburton's playing or not. That's gonna be hard to make this call. Now, do I think we could win? Yes, I think we could win. But Detroit out here hooping. And you remember, that motherfucker brought their whole ass team in that IST game and beat our ass. I think that was in Indiana. I think we won in Detroit, they won in Indiana. We won and one. Now we back at Detroit. So we'll see. I mean, I can't make a call on this one. I can't make a call till I know the status of Halliburton. So I'll say if Halliburton plays, we'll win. Halliburton doesn't play, then we're gonna lose. Cause Detroit ain't no joke, man. And if we lose, I'm not even gonna be mad. Cause Detroit ain't the old Detroit. But if we lose to the Wizards, I'm breaking shit. Yeah. They saw so bottom line. You got any last comment? Okay. Um so we're gonna start a new Indiana group on Facebook, and it's gonna be called what? First, the First Amendment Indiana Pacers page. It's gonna be a group page where Indiana fans can talk. I don't care if it could be Indiana or it could be just NBA related basketball. All of your posts will be posted on there. As moderators, some of these damn Indiana groups, pages, they are ridiculous. They don't post shit. They wanna, bitch and moan about every little thing, and they don't want negativity. They don't wanna have this. They don't want that. So it's your First Amendment. Speak your mind. So we gonna have a Facebook group page where Indiana Pacers can speak their mind. As long as it's Pacers related or NBA related, we'll post it, no matter what it is. If you start, when they're talking about selling tickets and all this crazy shit I be seeing on there, we blasted all that shit. You know what I mean? Um, I've been wanting to do one for a while. As my producer, super producer Tay said we need to do one because a lot of people can't even get their points across because these admins and moderators are muting and not posting any of their stuff, you know, and that's not right. So I'm gonna try to get everybody on board. Is it up yet? All right. Link is in the comments. Go ahead and join. We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna start posting all of our podcasts on there as well. In case you don't want to go to the YouTube or whatever. And spread the word about that group. We're trying to build it up. And then that way we won't have jerks running these Indiana Pacers pages. Because trust me, I've been kicked out of a few, you know, just for speaking my own mind and stating the obvious. stating the obvious. You know, you already know it in your head. I say this all the time. You already know what I'm saying in my head. You saying it. It's in your head what I'm saying out loud. You just don't want to say it out loud, and then you get mad at me when I say it out loud. I had somebody in our last video, the last podcast, in the comments talking about, oh, you was just hating on Carlisle, or you hating on the Pacers, just like a month ago or something like that. And I'm like, goddamn right. When you play bad, I'ma savage you. When you play good, Imma praise you. And I've always been that way. So, you know, I don't believe in this you can only be one way bullshit. You gotta support your team. Yada yada. I support my team by putting my foot to their ass. Okay? That's how I support my team. It's that's how my coaches coach me. That's how they coach me. Vlad say I just joined. Oh, I appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. Um, that's how my coaches coach me. That's the only way I know. Okay. So don't get mad at me when I'm negative. You should be negative too. Matter of fact, nobody was negative when I was negative. And now you got these people, I ain't gonna say names, but these other podcasts that they finally They finally speaking it like it's supposed to be spoke, like it's supposed to be spoken. They sup you they playing bad, you gotta say it. You playing good, you gotta say it. You ain't no choosing sides. Every game could be a different outcome. That's what we do here at Pace and the Fool. Anyway, sign up for that Facebook Facebook group page, and we're gonna try to pile it up and get everybody on a real Indiana Pacers page and not the bullshit ones where they don't only want to post, you know, what they want. All right. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Make sure you spread the word and continue. Hey, get in them comments, man. Get in the comment. You see, I reply to every comment. There's other podcasts. Do they do that? You see, I respond and check the chats. Do they do that? No. 'Cause I'm all about the First Amendment, man. We gotta express ourselves. We gotta get out there. So just keep spreading the word about pacing the floor. And, don't forget to follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT space floor. And you can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop and on Facebook at Pacer space cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.